I'm Stella and this is my daddy. Today we will be replacing spark plugs and
coil packs on this 2013 Ford Focus ST. Check it out.
Here are the parts you need for the job.
That's a ratchet. That's an 8mm socket. That's a 5H spark plug socket. It has a little rubber insert on the inside of it, and that's just a larger ratchet because we need to use that for the 5/8 socket. That's just an extension piece. That's because when we loosen these spark plugs up, that doesn't have a lot of torque, and we'll be able to loosen them out of there without stripping anything.
And what are these?
Those are the gloves we use because we don't want to get our hands all filthy. Should we get started?
Yep.
All right, girl, time to get our gloves on.
First step, we have to pull up the engine cover. This is the engine cover. So we're gonna start one by one. This part first.
Nice job.
My daddy's gonna show you the next step because this part is kind of tough.
All right, there's this little, it just holds your wires on. As you just use a flathead screwdriver, stick it under this little bracket here, and it just pulls that off of the bolt that it's stuck on. And once that's loose, you can just move that out of the way just like that, and you're good to go.
Next step, we will be unplugging this connector from the coil pack. Now that that's done, you will grab your 8mm socket and untwist this bolt right here.
Do you think you're going the wrong way?
Maybe. Now that that's done, you will take your 8mm socket and twist this way so you don't make any mistakes. And then you gotta hold it right here and do that.
I think you're loose enough, so now you could just twist it out with your hand.
There we go. See?
Nice job. What are we gonna do with our bolts that we take out of there?
Safely take it away from your car and then put it in a safe place where you will not lose it so it's not stuck in your car.
High five. Right.
Okay, now that we've pulled the plug out and removed the bolt, we can just pull the coil pack right out.
Nice.
This is what it looks like.
Yes.
This is what an old coil pack will look like.
Yeah. On the sides of these, you'll be able to determine how old the coil packs might be or which ones have been replaced. For ours, this is from Ford Motor Company, and you can see here if you look these numbers up, it's from 2013. The new coil pack here is from 2025. Coil packs will last, well, anywhere from probably maybe 75,000 miles or this one, where it's lasted 196,000 miles.
Okay, the next step is to take your spark plug socket and put it in the hole that you've been working on to remove, and start twisting.
Yeah, this job's a little bit difficult because it's a little bit of a pull, but you gotta go the other way like this, and now it's loose. You can go ahead and loosen it all the way up. What you can do, so you don't have to twist it like that, we can take this off and just twist this.
Okay. By the way, while we're doing this, just a quick reminder, just get some pumpkins and carve them before Halloween is in 11 days.
Okay, I think it's loose and ready to come up.
Okay, there we
Nice.
go. Now,
All right, so when we're gauging these,
it's warm.
yep, we want to take this out and use the spark plug tool, and this really just gauges on what your spark plugs need to be at. This is a 2013 Ford Focus ST, So for this one, if I can get it that close, we want to be right here at about 31. So all you're going to do is set it here, and then you'll notice as we slide across, you can see what the spark plug size is and how big the gap is. The gap on this one, although it's an old spark plug, looks to be gapped around maybe 28 to 27, and the recommended range, I believe, is from 28 to about 31. So that would be good.
Okay, right now we're gonna be showing you what an old spark plug looks like compared to a new spark plug. Well, this one's the new spark plug. It has lots of details, and this one is dirtier. So this one is the old one. See, look at the top part. You
Awesome.
can pretty much tell by these two parts. Look closely and look which one's dirtier. This one.
All right, and then the same thing we do with the old one. We want to check the gap according to this little spark plug tool. You can get this at any hardware store for about $3 to $4. Now what we're going to do is make sure that when we set it in there, let's see, here we go. And right there, we're exactly where we want to be at about that 31 range.
Okay, now what you're gonna do is take your spark plug socket and your new spark plug and put the spark plug into the spark plug socket, and then what it's gonna look like then is like this. You might want to do this to get it in place. Find the right place it goes into. There, we found it, and then push it in.
Oh, don't push on the top piece.
Oh, okay. Push it in. And then it should look like that. Now we're going to take the new spark plug and put it into the engine.
You want to be gentle for this part, okay? All right. Now it's in there. And now we just want to hand tighten.
Okay, which way do we do it?
Just go ahead and twist it like that.
This?
Yep, you got it. Nice job.
Oh, you're tightening it right now. Well, sorry, tighten it right now. Oh, by the way, you definitely want to wear gloves during this job. Because when you take off the cover for the engine, it's really easy when you take it off. Okay, might as well all ready before you start it off. You take it off.
All right, now that it's hand tightened with these NGK plugs, we just want to put our ratchet back in there, and all we're going to do is do about half turn. Really, that's about all these need. And once it's snug, it's just tight enough to seat the spark plug. And we're good.
Now we want to use
Dielectric grease?
dielectric grease on the electronic device.
On the electronic connections.
And the electronic connections.
You don't need a lot. That's about all you'll need there. All right, now we're going to seat the coil back onto the top of the spark plug. You'll feel when it goes down, it'll kind of suction onto it. And that's really it. We're going to plug back in our connectors. Awesome, those are seated. We're going to grab our bolts, put it right back. Go back to our 8mm. These really just need to be hand tightened. All right, hand tighten as we said. And then this piece that we removed with that flathead screwdriver, just make sure you place that back on there. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right, should we put the engine cover back on?
Yep, I'll go get it.
Great.
Like I said earlier in the video, make sure you have gloves on so you don't get dirty.
Yep. Now we don't just line these back up with your dipstick and your oil cap. And then all we do is press down. Maybe a little bit more force, huh?
Yeah.
Not that bad. And I'd say that's a job well done.
Now that's all for today.
See us next time when we do something new.
Bye.